Do you sing?
I've been known to carry a tune.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go to, there are many karaoke places here.
You want to go to karaoke?
Let's go to Bestia, let's go to karaoke
Oh my God,
places.
let's do it. Let's hang
I'm
out.
ready.
Today we have Sofia Reyes in the house. Give it up for Sofia, everybody. Look at that. Yes. She's a singer, performer. R.I.P. is one of her songs, 1, 2, 3. And recently, A Tu Manera has come out. She is a Mexican pop superstar. Thank you so much for being here with me.
I'm so excited. So excited. And so happy to meet you and so happy to try food.
I'm glad we're gonna be having Mexican food. We tried to get Mexican food from the Monterrey region, things that are
really?
Yeah, part of your culture as much as possible.
Okay.
Let's see what we get. Some of them are traditional dishes, some are a little more exotic. We're gonna see what goes on, what you like, and we're gonna get into it and talk about your music, food, all that good stuff.
I'm ready.
Tell me a little bit about what it's like to be a crossover performer, right?
Yeah.
You sing in English, you sing in Spanish. Some people call that Spanglish.
Yeah.
And so you're born in Mexico, and now you perform all over the world. And what's that like, the crossover between like that world and
well, yeah, I'm from Monterrey, and I moved here to LA when I like 7 years ago. As we all know, it's a city full of like, I don't know, talent from people from all around the world. It's a city that really inspires you, and that's the only reason why I chose this place. Since I'm from Mexico, I grew up listening to music in Spanish and English, and for me it just feels natural to mix both languages in a song, and it's been, really fun.
First dish.
Tracata,
Don't cover yet.
tracata.
Don't cover yet. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. And here we.
I smell it.
You smell it?
I smell it now.
Okay. What do you smell?
It could be.
Because this isn't what the show is, but I like this.
It could be something like pico de gallo, but I'm not sure.
Okay. 3, 2.
Ish. Pico de gallo ish, It was close. Nopalitos.
Yes.
Great.
Do we have like a ding 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 sound effect for that? Because winner.
In Mexico, we eat a lot of nopales. I feel like not many people like it because they're a little, what's the word? Como pegajoso.
Oh, sticky.
Like sticky and
Gooey.
like, yeah.
The texture.
And many people really don't like it because of the texture.
Okay.
Do you like them?
I haven't actually had
haven't tried nopales
No, I
in
haven't
your
had
life?
them. I know there are 100. So this is cactus.
It's,
there are 114 varieties of cactus.
Oh.
We did our research.
Wow, okay.
And the nopal is the pad of the cactus plant. And there's also a fruit that grows on the cactus plant. And that's a sweeter. They usually call that prickly pear.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
But we should try some lime with it, I feel like.
Please. However, yeah, get in there.
Can't do anything with his nails.
I can see some of the sticky.
You saw it.
Yeah,
you saw that.
So
you guys saw that.
Maybe on the close-ups we can see how it's a little viscous. Like aloe vera.
It's not a little, it's a lot.
Very
it's
viscous.
like aloe vera, yeah.
So is this a dish you ate growing up?
You see this?
Wow.
Okay.
I can understand why people would not jump to eat this dish if they weren't familiar with it.
Not many people would jump because this is like,
Yeah, a little slimy.
Are we trying it at the same time?
Oh, sure, I can get in there. Yeah.
So yeah, I grew up eating it, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not the biggest fan of nopales.
Okay.
So it's not like I buy it.
It's gooey.
It's incredible. Do you like it or no?
That's really good.
You like it?
I was like, in my mind, there's a part of me that was like, no, because of how slimy it was.
It's very slimy.
Slimy looking. But when you have it in your mouth, it's not that slimy.
And the lime gives it, you always wanna, we eat everything with lime, like it's a must.
This dish we picked because, we went through your Twitter account.
Okay.
And we found that this is something that you talk often about.
Tacos, barbacoa tacos. Are you, huevo?
We have 4 different types of tacos.
Machacado con huevo is very from Monterrey.
So you know what these are.
Can we,
Yeah, get in there.
So.
Use those nails, girl.
Yeah.
Get in there.
I'm just gonna try this. I'm like super excited.
Yourself.
But I'm gonna split it with you.
Yeah, I'll take whatever.
Do you care? You don't care if I'm touching your side, right?
We both washed our hands before this.
Okay.
We're fine. Ooh, they're nice and warm.
They're amazing.
Oh my God.
I can eat
eggs
every day.
I was gonna do one of those like food show oh my God, but then it hit me for real. I was like, oh, this tastes good. And then I was like, oh, this tastes good.
And it has cheese, so it makes it all better.
Oh my God. What is it? Does this
it's
remind
like
you
my
of
grandma. Yeah, my grandma makes it like that.
Wow.
Eggs with cheese and like machaca de huevo. It's it's great.
So we're gonna move on to our next dish, which is
Carne seca.
Carne seca.
That's great. And we keep going with the tortillas.
Yeah.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about this dish.
Feels very familiar to me, like very homey.
Yeah.
It's not as common, like, it's not like you go to a restaurant and then you find this like as a common, it's more like a home thing. And,
This
you
is
know,
machaca.
machaca. Yeah.
And so based on what we know, machaca is beef. So they take the meat, they dehydrate it, they season it with all kinds of really good spices and onions and peppers. Let's get into the music. I want to talk to you about music. Tell me a little bit about like what music was like when you told your family you wanted to be a performer, a singer.
I'm very lucky because growing up, they really supported me.
Is this it? Am I doing it right?
It's something. Yeah, you're doing it great.
Thank you.
You can do the frijoles for like there's
I
no
love a good frijol.
there's no rule for this. However you feel.
Can I say that I
Yes.
really like? I watched some of your videos recently, of course. But there are two of them that you did in sort of a stripped down acoustic sound, and your voice is so beautiful that
Thank you.
hearing it acoustic like that, I was like, it just shines. Have you thought about doing more like acoustic takes or like even a whole album of just acoustic stuff?
I definitely want to do more like ballads and acoustics and stuff for sure.
So I'm covering this dish because it's layered. And we can't cover it because we don't have a big enough lid here. So what we have is the final dish. It's a dessert, and what it is
I'm a dessert person, so.
it's a guava cake. Guava is a huge part of like Puerto Rican culture. Is it the same in?
Yeah, I mean
Mexico?
we eat it. I don't know if I grew up eating much of like guava cake. I'm ready.
Great.
I mean, I'm a dessert person, so.
You're a dessert person.
Yes.
I'm a dessert person.
Yeah?
I am a dessert person. Tell me a little bit about being a Mexican artist right now in this sort of like world that we live in.
Yeah, well, I feel like it's a great time for Latinx in general, and like me as a Mexican, I feel so proud, obviously, for being a Mexican, and it's just really exciting to see how like Latin music is just exploding all around the world. I just feel really, really proud of that, and I couldn't be happier, you know, being Mexican. I feel like it's the best culture ever. I hope I can represent all my Mexican people.
Your answer about representing Latino culture right now, Mexican culture, I think is beautiful. I think that's the sort of the perspective that art should be taking right now, you know? So we've gotten to the end of the meal, we've had dessert, it's delicious. Great. You liked it, I liked it. What was your favorite dish of the course here?
I feel like my favorite one was the one before this, where the machaca and the beans were, that was like for me, really, it felt like home. Yeah.
I felt like this whole dish, this whole conversation felt a lot like home. I feel like I'm talking to a friend. Thank you so much for being.
We're friends.
We're friends now.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Thank you guys for tuning in to Chew It Up. Do you have any music coming out that you want people to know about? Projects?
I mean, yeah, listen to Corbata. With Jay Cortez. Thank you so much for the support, and new music is coming out very, very soon, so stay tuned.
Keep your ears and eyes peeled. New music's coming. Sofia Reyes, everybody.
Yes. Thank you so much.